I'm here with my brother LeBron James. Brian, man, year 23, dog. I know you can't believe it, but you've done the work.
Yeah.
Think about it, in year 23, what lights you up? What keeps you playing at this level that you're playing at?
I think it's the competition, and it's about the process for me. You know, I don't think about the end result. I think about the process that I put into it to even get to the point where I can be in the warm-up and then go into a game. So it's everything behind the scenes that get me going before it actually starts.
You and I have been in a lot of playoff and finals battles together. In that, it's an approach that you have to have. What makes you feel in year 23 that you have the approach that's needed to get back to that level? That's the only reason you're playing for, and that's to be a champion.
I think you just said it. One, you know, the best season I've experienced. So I've experienced a lot in my career, but I experienced those battles, wins, losses. So I'm battle tested, you know. And then to have the complementary players that we have, to have the team that we're playing with right now, I feel like we got a good chance. So, you know, we know in this league, there's not a lot of teams that feel like they have a chance to win it, you know, and we're one of the teams that feel that way, but it's a long process. We're still in November, and we want to continue to build that over the next months.
Last question, Brian. You've been doing this for 23 years in front of the entire world. If it's anything that you want a kid that has watched you, but is watching you right now, that has not seen the first year, that's seen year 23, what message are you trying to leave that kid?
It's all about the joy. It's all about the joy. You know, once you lose the joy of the game, then nothing else matters. It becomes irrelevant. So go out there, work hard, play for your teammates, play for your family, play for yourself, but also never lose the ability to have fun and have the joy of this game, because we all come from nothing. We all come from humble beginnings, and we all come from playing the game for free. So why not go out and play freely? So that's what I can give them.
Oh, my brother.
Davis to jump it up, and we are underway. Michael Grading, Candace Parker, Dwayne Wade, Allie Clifton, Austin Reeves.
And listen, the game starts.
Reeves made him pay. 3-0 Lakers. From LBJ.
23 years later, I did it.
5-0 LA. Washington got free inside. Davis the five.
And that's what Anthony Davis is going to do. Not only in the offensive end, he's going to make things easier, but on the defensive end, he's a rim protector.
Christie from downtown in the corner where he lives. Watch that exciting ball game between Milwaukee and New York. 6-5. Lakers early on here at Crypto.com Arena. Make it 7-6. Here comes Reeves the other way. James now inside to Ayton. Discarding flag and throwing it down.
And uncomfortableness, right? And Jason Kidd said something that most people do not do.
Riders will take off.
That allows him to be able to get out there and dance.
Nembhard finds Christie in the corner. He's hit a three already. A little electric slide into another three.
It must be the shoes. It must be the shoes, baby. That's all I gotta say, Candace. It must be the shoes, Candace.
I knew we were going to get one of those in. I didn't know it was going to be the first one.
We hit 2 threes. Let me get out the way now.
Way of ways. It's Doncic. 13-10 early here at Crypto.com Arena. This is Nembhard throwing it up. Davis throwing it down. As Lakers head coach.
And right here, Dallas not conceding, continuing to bring double as Ayton is.
You got all white shoes on. Make them dirty. That'll make me uncomfortable.
Straight down the lane. Easiest look of the night. Johnson thought about shooting from the logo there. We'll get it straight from Gafford. Going downhill, kick out. Williams for three. Cool.
They told me to shut up.
Had to sit on the bench, though.
Hayes to Vincent in the corner. Doncic on the logo. 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Finds Vincent. 3-ball. Corner pocket.
And Luka knew exactly what he was going to do when he came off that screen and roll. They're showing him the same look, and he knows the corner three is what they're giving up.
There's that shot attempt from Flag. Every time you speak something. James. Vincent, extra pass this time. Doncic pump. He'll penetrate on Flag. To the rim. Lays it up and through.
And the Lakers to get the ball out of the playmaking of LeBron and Luka.
Doncic, couple of head fakes. Throws. The trifecta. Now he's in double figures with 10.
The perfect lineup right here for LeBron, and obviously screen and roll to the basket. So perfect lineup for those guys.
Reeves from downtown.
And with this lineup, D-Wade, you talked about Luka goes to the bench after playing the whole first quarter, and it's AR and LeBron time. They feature AR in this offense in the early part of the second quarter.
Swish. Ray Thompson puts it in the hands of Reeves. Reeves, a crossover down the lane. Put it up and through. He shifted. James going to work on Flag. The turnaround won't go. And Flag taps it over to Davis. Williams, full head of speed down the lane. And scoring.
Running up and down the court.
That's why Jason Kidd is telling young fella, don't settle for the three all the time. You're special. Go be special.
Has done so far with B-Will, by example with his voice. He said he's been there for B-Will, and it's not guys just on the court. Brandon Williams saying, I call Kai literally about anything I need, anything I want to learn about. I look up to him.
I take that and I look at tonight. He's not coming out trying to gun because he's in LA. He's out here playing the game and trying to make sure that he's getting in the rhythm that he needs to get in. He's a very smart player, very high IQ basketball player at 18 years old.
And D, I'm with you, but I think he needs to be a little bit more aggressive right here. The Mavs need him in the half court as PJ Washington gets the cut, but
LeBron 1 for 4 in the early going. Davis down the lane with the hammer. And J.J. Redick needs time. Hachimura third in the NBA in three-point efficiency. Washington got the space and drills the three.
and that right there is 230 pounds coming at you in transition and can knock down the three. I mean, at his size, to be able to do that, PJ Washington has been impressive. As Hayes gets the lob dunk.
Second, this is Williams. Toss out. Christie for three. In and out. Marshall offensive board, bucket, and the foul. Here's a kick out. Hachimura, extra pass. LaRavia on the drive. Tosses it out to Reeves. Reeves penetrating. Paul step and the fifth. Dodges the D-cell. Toss to Hayes, who couldn't control it. Quickly up ahead to Williams. 2-on-1. Washington with the finesse. 4:35 to go in this second quarter. Williams looking for the goal line. Can't hit. Tipped up and in. After the activity on the offensive glass. Dallas with a 10-0 advantage in second chance points. With the emphatic finish.
Give him Luka an assist. I feel like he tried to do that.
Christie goes midi. On the drive. Pump. Puts it up and through.
And there's levels to this, Steve. There's levels. And I think LeBron, Luka, AR are showing Cooper, yes, you're next, but we got now Luka going one-on-one with the young fella.
That shot in the paint looked just like the three-pointer that he had on Klay Thompson. As you said earlier.
Cooper doing it right back. Almost the exact same move.
9 lead changes in this one already. Lob up top. With the flush off the LeBron feed.
I like what the Lakers have done early this season since LeBron has returned. Obviously, this is his 4th game playing with this team. They've taken him out of a lot of pick and roll to shoot for trade. He was just waiting, Candace. He's waiting to get to that.
The Lakers. Washington penetrating. No, Davis, yes.
How you like those goggles? Does that look fun, Candace?
You got to think his feel is going to continue to get better when he's able to pause on the rim.
Back pass. Washington scoops it up. Williams back to Washington. Kick out. Christie for three.
It's a layup. That's today's layup right there, especially with Max Christie.
Third quarter underway. And Davis playing his 6th game of the season, coming back from a calf injury. Nembhard has a look from downtown and drills it. 67-60, largest lead of the night for the Mavericks. Doncic on the drive, put it up over Davis. The two men who are traded for each other. Doncic got the finish.
Mastery. Just put him on his hip, took him for a ride. That's a much bigger shot blocking Anthony Davis.
Washington Washington gives it up to Nembhard. Flag now. Quarterback in the lane. No. Reeves took a tough shot. Reeves. Will fire from deep. And drill it.
You can't reach in on P.J. Washington. You have to use your whole body to stop that man from going to the rim.
Davis inside the arc, knocks it down. Davis in double figures with 10. No look in the corner. Doncic once again in the corner. Hachimura the pump. Got it back from James. Money on the three. James on the drive. Right to the rack. Timeout Dallas.
IQ. And the team that you talk about like that, they started the season a little slow, but they have an opportunity in this group play to still go to Vegas, get a chance to compete, and possibly win something.
Oh, Nembhard beating the clock.
And Nembhard in this Dallas offense.
Nembhard has 7 in the corner. James in the corner, knocking down the triple.
Yes, I'm loving the fact you're moving the ball. Lakers going zone on that possession. And Austin Reeves calling his number. This is a shootout.
Lakers 82, Mavericks 77. Speaking of 77.
So Candace, every time
Trying to push the tempo here. There's Washington from deep swish.
Right there, PJ showing that even though his numbers are 33%, his three game is improving as the season progresses.
Lakers have already wrapped up the group. And really a tie up there.
Look at this right here. This is a box and one.
Reeves is already fired.
They are face guarding Luka, but they might.
Reeves in rhythm. No goal. This is his third miss of the ballgame. Hachimura, though. Yes. Marshall in the corner. Hits it.
And again, I'm with you, D-Wade. Cooper Flag could have came out. And although I do like him being more aggressive on the offensive end, he makes the right play consistently.
Hayes will show the back and the short hook drops.
I think what Cooper Flag shows you, it's not every number one pick is the same. He's somebody they show that group as well. You put the right guys around him, he's going to be very successful because he does all the little things.
Thompson with his third triple.
He's late because they're screening the screener.
Tough step back. Hit it anyway. Thompson now with 30. James almost got a steal. Thompson too strong. Pass up ahead. James made the catch. What a connection! 4.9. Gafford back to Marshall. Marshall blocked by Hayes. Marshall got it back and connects at the horn. 104-98. Still just a 6-point ball game. Flag. Robin Davis screen. Now matched up with 8. Davis likes the matchup, sees a double. Wants to kick it out. Flag made the catch. Shot clock to 2. Nembhard for 3. Yes!
Right there, Cooper Flag could have gone in there and taken a contested runner. Instead, he knows time and scoring situation and finds Nembhard for that 3. That was a vet play.
Going back to Flag, going back to what Jason Kidd said, he's a smart basketball player. He said for him, for his family, his mom, they all about basketball. He said this kid at 18 years old, he just understands, he just gets it. And you can see it right there, not rushing, making sure he gets a great shot by his teammates.
Flag got the deuce.
You're seeing a more aggressive Cooper Flag, and I don't mean just in terms of shooting. He's getting downhill, getting in the paint, and good things have happened since he started doing that early in this fourth quarter.
It's the 6th time he's been able to play with Anthony Davis. Reeves going dancing with Thompson behind the back. Downhill, found the window for 2.
With Luka Doncic.
Blocked by Davis.
Get that out of here.
Met him at the peak. Marshall, Nembhard for 3. Cash.
At all times, you don't know what he's going to going to do, whether it's going to be a catch and shoot, whether it's going to be a step back left, whether it's going to be some bag work to the finger roll. You don't know what he's going to do.
Davis over James, and it's the Mavericks on top.
Dallas again going to the zone. Aiden has to be aggressive on that backside.
Reeves working on Thompson, put it up, got the bounce.
Just asking for it.
The week before that,
Big
timeout Dallas. Reeves overlooking once again, seeing the crowd. Finds Vincent. Vincent on the drive, toss up the aim, make the catch, brought it down and flushed it. Davis back out there for the Mavericks, sees it double, it rotates, Nimhard finds Flag. Washington got inside, found angle.
saying that the Mavericks wasn't good rebounding the ball when it came to second chance points. Nice look at them. They flipped the script on the Lakers.
7-point ball game. Hachimura, free throw line, jumper. Doncic and Reeves have combined for 71 points tonight. Highest scoring duo in the league. James.
When you pull up in a Bugatti like Luka did, you got to get at least 35. At least 35 when you pull up in an all-black Bugatti.
I can guarantee AR did not pull up in a Bugatti. He still had himself a game.
A Toyota Prius and still have almost 40.
Our final score. Lakers 129. The Mavericks 119.
You secure a home game hosting the Spurs. How were you guys able to create separation there in the fourth?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, they were doubling the whole game, so we just kind of play out of that. We did a great job in the second half. First one wasn't our best, but we managed to win.
For you, 35 and 11 today, and I know how much.
I currently have more dunks than him right now.
Is that true?
Yeah, but he don't stay for rebound. He just goes out, and he don't want to play defense.
We're going to get to that trash talk in a moment, but for you, 35 and 11 tonight, I know you welcome and love the blitz coverage. Can you take us inside your mindset, though, as you're able to exploit it as well as you are?
Yeah, I went in the game kind of knowing they were going to do that. But I say I love that. They first tip of the ball, they doubled me in the half court, before the half court, so I kind of knew it was coming. But I love it. I get my teammates involved, and then we just play out there.
I got to get to your guy, Austin Reeves. You can do it in the trash talk style that you love. The 38 and 8, just how good was he?
I mean, amazing game. He's been amazing the whole season. He's been helping me a lot. Just great to have him on my team. Together, we can do a lot of things. So happy to be his teammate.
So first time you gave him some love. We appreciate it, Luka.
Yeah, that's the last one too.